Hey kiddos, welcome to For You Kids, where each day is a new adventure filled with fun and learning. Let's buckle up and dive into today's exciting journey together. Ready? Let's go Peter Rabbit's big adventure. In a quiet and peaceful village deep in the forest, various animals lived harmoniously, just like one big family in this village. There lived a clever and lively little rabbit named Peter. Peter had a special hobby, exploring and learning various everyday life. One early morning, while getting ready, Peter suddenly thought of a question. Why can't we get all the toothpaste out? This simple question sparked his desire to find the answer. He was determined to solve this seemingly insignificant but actually common problem. With his small backpack, Peter set out to visit the forest's wise owl Aloud, hoping to get inspiration from him skipping happily. Peter left home and headed towards Oliver's house. As he walked along the path leading to the wise one's home, Peter was filled with anticipation and a little nervousness. On his way, he met his good friend, Sally the squirrel, who seemed busy collecting pine cones. Good morning. Sally, I'm going to see Mr. Oliver asked him a question. Peter said excitedly, Good morning, Peter. What's the important question? Curious, Sally asked. It's about why the toothpaste doesn't come out completely. I want to find a good solution, Peter replied. Sally smiled. That sounds interesting. Can I come with you? I want to know the answer too. Of course, Peter happily agreed. The two friends continued on together along the way. They also met Tom, the turtle. Even though Tom walked slowly, he always had a lot of wise words. Peter and Sally greeted Tom, told him about their purpose. Tom smiled. The secret of toothpaste. It's an interesting exploration. I hope Oliver can give you a satisfying answer. Continuing on, they finally arrived at Oliver Owl's treehouse. Oliver's home was in an old oak tree, accessible only through a spiral staircase. Oliver, we're here, Peter called out. Oliver slowly came out of the treehouse to welcome them. "Oh, Peter and Sally, welcome. What question do you have?" Oliver's voice was always calm and magnetic. Peter eagerly asked his question, "Mr. Oliver, do you know how to completely get all the toothpaste out? I always feel like I waste so much." A hint of a smile crossed Oliver's eyes. "It's a simple but everyday problem. Let's explore together how to solve it though." Oliver led them into the treehouse and began a small exploration about toothpaste and squeezing methods. In Oliver's treehouse, the walls were filled with all kinds of tools and books, each looking ancient and mysterious. Oliver took out a small wooden box from a wooden cabinet containing various shaped squeezing tools. "We can try different tools to see which one is best for squeezing toothpaste," Oliver said, handing Peter and Sal a few interesting looking tools. First, they tried a roller type tool. Peter placed the toothpaste under the roller. Following Oliver's instructions, pushed it forward evenly. The remaining toothpaste in the tube came out smoothly, leaving almost none behind. "Wow, this is pretty effective," Peter exclaimed in amazement. However, Sally seemed to have a different idea. She picked up a plier-like tool, pinched the end of the toothpaste tube, and pushed it slowly. The result was also effective in squeezing out the toothpaste. "Look at this. Peter, this one works well too," Sally happily said. They then tried several different tools, each with its own uniqueness and advantages, and discussed which method was best. Oliver observed the two little ones' exploration, and with a smile joined the discussion. "You see, each tool has its own purpose. Choosing the right tool can make the job easier." The children continued to try to find the most suitable method for squeezing toothpaste. They not only learned how to use tools, but also understood the design principles behind different tools. Time quietly passed in joy, and the sky outside had begun to darken. Through the day's exploration, Peter and Sally discovered many interesting ways to solve everyday life's small problems and gained a whole new understanding of the seemingly simple act of squeezing toothpaste, just as Peter and Sally were happily testing the different tools. Oliver smiled mysteriously and said, "You've done well. But there's a special challenge waiting for you." Curious, Peter and Sally looked at Oliver, not knowing what challenge he was about to propose. Oliver took a thick old book from the shelf and opened it to a page with illustrated designs. This is an ancient design called the Wisdom Pliers, which is said to perfectly solve any squeezing problem. However, it needs precise crafting, and you have to make it yourselves. Peter and Sally looked at each other with excitement in their eyes. They decided to accept the challenge and personally make this legendary wisdom plier. Oliver led them to the work table in the treehouse, neatly arranged with various tools and materials. Following the book's instructions, Peter and Sally began measuring, cutting, and assembling the parts. Every step required extreme precision and meticulous work, and the two were fully focused on the task at hand. During the crafting process, they encountered many difficulties. Sometimes the parts weren't precise enough. Sometimes the structure wasn't sturdy enough. But under Oliver's guidance, they adjusted and optimized things repeatedly. Peter and Sally helped each other, solved problems together, and their skills and teamwork continued to improve. After several hours of hard work, the wisdom pliers were finally completed. It looked both ancient and modern, small and exquisite. Peter picked up the wisdom pliers and carefully placed it on an almost empty toothpaste tube. Press hard, and the toothpaste flowed out smoothly, leaving none behind. Peter and Sally saw the result and couldn't help but, "We did it, Sally, look." This, Peter said, excited. "It's really amazing, Peter. We made the wisdom pliers ourselves," Sally said excitedly. Oliver watched the two little ones with a smile, feeling very satisfied and proud of their achievement. After successfully making the wisdom pliers, Peter and Sally sat in Oliver's treehouse, smiling, and listened to Oliver share more stories about tools and life wisdom. Oliver gently said, "What you learned today is not just about using tools, but more importantly, it's about problem-solving mindset and teamwork." Peter nodded seriously, recalling today's experience. He felt that he not only learned how to effectively squeeze toothpaste, but also learned the joy of thinking and creating. Sally added, "Yes, Mr. Oliver. I found that whenever we encounter challenges, as long as we don't give up, we can always find a solution." Oliver continued with a smile. "That's right, Sally. Every small problem in life is an opportunity for us to learn and grow. Through these small challenges, you can gain experience and in the future face bigger challenges more confidently." Peter and Sally listened attentively, their eyes filled with anticipation for future explorations. Oliver pointed to the thick old book. "This book contains a lot of ancient and useful knowledge. Although some may seem simple, behind every skill lies profound wisdom. I hope you continue to explore and keep learning." It was getting late, and Peter and Sally, though reluctant, knew it was time to go home. They bid farewell to Oliver, filled with joy for the knowledge learned today and excitement for the future. As they walked back home, Peter and Sally discussed their experiences of the day, talking about how to share their new knowledge with other friends and how to use the wisdom pliers to help more animals solve small problems in their lives. Through this day's exploration and learning, Peter and Sally not only solved what seemed like a simple, everyday problem, more importantly, they learned how to create new methods to solve problems using their own hands and wisdom. This process made them deeply feel the power of knowledge and the infinite possibilities brought by learning. When Peter and Sally returned to the village, even before reaching their homes, they couldn't wait to show their new invention, the wisdom pliers, to their friends. All the animals gathered to see how this small, exquisite tool effortlessly solved the toothpaste squeezing problem. Little bear, Billy, little lamb Lucy, and many other friends were amazed by the magical effect of the wisdom pliers. The next day, Peter and Sally held a small exhibition in the village's center, where they detailed the process of making and using the wisdom plier. Soon apart from toothpaste, the village's children also tried using the wisdom pliers to squeeze various tube-like packaged items, such as paint and various creams. Everyone was very interested in this new tool, and Peter and Sally became more confident and popular. They realized that no matter how small the problem, as long as they were willing to explore and innovate, they could find a way to solve it. Since then, Peter often joined Sally and other friends to explore and invent more interesting little tools, helping the village's animals solve small problems in their lives. Their friendship grew even stronger due to their shared interests and challenges, and the entire village became more harmonious because of their creativity and passion. Thanks for joining us for another great adventure. Remember to hit that like and subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss our next exciting video. We can't wait to see you again. Bye for now.